working. Why is it not vertical? Is this okay? Is this okay? My AirPlay stopped working. It's shown it as okay here. Why is it not vertical? Is this okay? Give me 2 seconds. What are we connected to? It tells me to rotate the device. What? I'm going to rotate the device quickly. How much battery do we have? 95, that's be enough to stream. And then we can quickly rotate it. I can't rotate it any further while I'm... Right, so yeah. I'm going to get the Pokemon Presents up on the YouTube. Hello everyone. Hi from Japan. So, hello! Hello YouTube, and welcome to my reactions to the August 2023 Pokemon Presents while I'm in Japan. This really should have been teased at World's at the World's closing ceremony and then done next week. Honestly. It would have worked better for marketing. So I wonder what they're going to show that will include Pokemon Worlds in this Presents. What are they going to show that's going to, in this Presents, that'll relate to Worlds? The best option for this Direct Presents, would have been to have it after Worlds. So they could have done the World events, the World Championship events. Then they could have gone and teased stuff in the game, like the DLC and whatnot, in at the closing ceremony, and then announced that have more information in a Pokemon Presents either a few days later or a week later. But because it's before Worlds, what are they going to announce in relation to Worlds? Because that's the next biggest thing for Pokemon. Hi, Jake. Can I not watch it? Why not? I've got it here, and it's live in 33 minutes. You may not see it on the screen. Come on. That's just a trailer playing. Japan's actually really good at the moment. A bit hot. It's actually a bit hot here. Just turning the aircon, making the room cooler. One thing I know about Japan is they don't litter. That's true. They don't. That's true. They do not litter. A fan I bought today to keep myself cool. It's a portable fan. Good social politeness. Yes, that's correct. While we're at it, I'll show you some things I bought from the Pokemon Center on Saturday in relations to Pokemon Worlds. Because we've got 30, roughly 31 minutes. I didn't know you were in Japan. And I seen a JB Hi-Fi looking store. Yodobashi Camera that I went to today. Yes. It's like JB Hi-Fi on steroids. And I mean that as in like it's 1,000 times better than JB Hi-Fi. Except for the Xbox section. But that's because Xbox doesn't sell in Japan. They prefer like Game Pass and digital games and that sort of stuff. But just to show you what I got from Pokemon Center, this isn't everything. Other things that I got from the Pokemon Center, I'll show off later. Did I drop anything? No. But these are all in relations to Pokemon Worlds, and I got them the day that Pokemon Worlds merch started dropping out the Pokemon Centers. That is Quaxley with his ramen cup. Sorry, matcha cup. That's matcha. If I can get it, yeah, matcha. Do you think we'll see a new Pokemon for Nintendo Switch Online? Yes. Next year. You'll see one new game next year. I say one, but it'll be like 2, maybe 3. Depending on what they got planned. I wouldn't say 2 or 3 games, but you'd see like one mainline game, which would be 2. And possibly maybe a spin-off. I'm not too sure. But I do predict that there will be 2 games next year, but we won't hear anything about it until next year. Reason I say that is because next year would be the right time to do Black and White or Legends or, like BDSP or Heart Gold Soul Silver or Legends Arceus or Let's Go or, those types of games. And then maybe a spin-off. But we don't know anything else. But there's nothing else. So we'll see. Excuse me. We'll see what's announced in the Direct in the Presents today. in about 28 minutes. Pikachu and his ramen bowl. Pikachu and his ramen bowl. And his chopsticks. Chopstick. One chopstick? You can't eat ramen with one chopstick. There are more things available, but I only got these. You got Pokemon World Badge lanyard. You got the Yokohama Japan 2023 badge. And you got the Pokemon World Championships 2023 badge. One, two. That makes sense. Feels like there might be another one in there. No, there isn't. But I'll put the Pikachu badge on here. And I'll take this to Worlds. Actually, no, I probably won't. I'll probably keep it. Whoops. I'll probably keep it here. And I'm also going to the Pokemon Center at Pokemon Worlds. Late Friday afternoon. Depending, well, I bought a ticket off a competitor. A spectator badge off a competitor. Who's only just gotten into Japan. What are you doing there? Doing where? Hold up. So, the Pokemon Center. Ah, okay. So you buy stuff at the Pokemon Center. Basically, you buy Pokemon merchandise at the Pokemon Center. But the World's Pokemon Center will have exclusive World's merchandise. So basically, I'm going to Pokemon Worlds. I bought a ticket off a spectator, so off a competitor who is automatically given spare tickets anyway. She's meeting me on Thursday, I believe, to give me the ticket. And then from there, I'll get the ticket and I'll be able to enter on Friday. And she said because she's competing, she wants to do the Pokemon Center on the Friday afternoon. So we'll see about that. And then tomorrow, but I'll be going every day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be there for the opening on Friday and the closing on Sunday. No, she's from the US. She plays the TCG. I don't know if she streams or not. All I know is that I bought a spectator ticket off her. And you're allowed to, as long as the original person who gets the ticket was rights to that ticket or purchased it, picks it up. We're having 2023 summer version of a Jim Beam. Yeah. Highball. Ooh. That's good. Non-alcoholic. Nope, it's 5% alcohol. 5% alcohol. I got it from the Family Mart on level 4 of the hotel. Which is basically like 7-Eleven. It's nice. It's very smooth. Oh, excuse me. Why? Just gonna check. Ooh, my lips are a bit wet. Ooh. 5% probably lets you have a good taste. With some alcohol, yet not overpowering. That'd be about what? That'd be about what? Sorry, I got a bit of a cold. But I'm getting over it. I'm on the tail end of it, apparently. So let me sit up. I'm sitting on the bed in the hotel, by the way. So let me just double check if Pokemon has it up yet. UK has it. Got it. So it's a premiere in what? No, get rid of this one. This one premieres in 21 minutes. So it's going to be a premiere. So it's going to be a minute after when I say it was going to be live. So, but it's about 35 minutes of content. So, while we're at it, alright, Calby. Let's try honey butter flavored chips. Oh shit, this bag's very sealed. They smell like honey. So that's a good sign. Not that I can smell much. That's what they look like. They're okay. They're actually really nice. That's a big chip. It's about 19 minutes away. So when you fly to Japan, do you get help from a travel agency? No. Well, you can. I have looked at it. I have looked at it. You've got, when I was in April 2019, I was looking at I was coming to Japan anyway in April 2019 for a month. That was going to cost $10,000 without most of the things I wanted. I came over to Japan in about 10,000, if not a little bit less, with everything I wanted to do. This time, I booked the flights using PayPal Pay in 4, which I paid off the moment I got paid. So I went via Webjet, booked everything myself, and I got cheaper, honestly. But in saying that, this time I had money put away because I was moving, so I used a little bit of that to pay off 1 in 4 payments of the flights, originally for the week. Then I extended that, so I used another PayPal Pay in 4 to pay off that flight. So I had money, so I paid that one off. I just remembered. And then the flight back, I had to do Pay in 4 because the original flights would be cancelled anyway. So I had to redo my return flight. In total, the flights came to about $1,400, or just over 1,400. So just over 1,400. Webjet. Just look at Webjet, and you can book flights on there for cheaper. And you know your own itinerary, and you won't need to go through a travel agent. Although Webjet is classed as a travel agent on your booking. But flights were about 1,400, or a little bit over that. And the hotel was originally 1,200, I believe, and something dollars. But because I extended it an extra week, it only came to an extra $700, which is actually a good price. So it came to about 1,900 and something dollars. So the first thing you do is, if you have money, what I did was I booked back in February when the dates were announced for Pokemon Worlds. I booked the hotel. So I booked the flights. Then I look at hotels. But if I don't have the money to pay for the flights in full, I do like a PayPal Pay in 4, which is basically just a payment like Afterpay, or without interest. Then I pay off the remaining amount, the next pay. And then I start looking at hotels. I originally had booked a Airbnb, but then I decided to get a hotel because of my health at the time. And the hotel's been a lot better for me anyway. And so yeah. So the Airbnb was only like $300, so yeah. I got that money back anyway, so. But you book as early as you can for the dates you want to go. As early as you can. And that way flights will be cheaper, and then hotels will probably be cheaper as well. And that's how you save money when traveling. And then you got to also save up money to spend, obviously. But you got to make sure you have a hotel, so your flights and your hotel booked, and then start saving for spending money. Hotel is booked through booking.com. Flights through Webjet. Every little bit helps. Every little bit off, I should say, helps. Now for flights, because I live in Brisbane currently, there was a flight from Brisbane to Narita Airport in Tokyo. I couldn't find any flights from that. Any of those direct flights. But if you live in a capital city, I think Sydney has direct flights as well. I don't know, Cairns does in Queensland. Get the most direct flight you can to get your destination, so you save money. And so it's the quickest flight time. Because there was a flight I saw where you spent hours in like Hong Kong or Korea or stuff like that, but you didn't get to Japan until the next day. Because I went via Brisbane to Cairns to Tokyo, I got there the same day. And if you're going from Australia, Narita Airport is the quickest airport. Well, you get into Narita Airport about 2, maybe 3 hours earlier than Haneda. But it's the same time you get back into Australia anyway, from either airport, so. Ten minutes remaining. What do you do on the flight? Watch movies or something? Depends on your airline. Some airlines allow you to watch movies on flight. Using on-flight entertainment. Obviously, you got to bring your own entertainment. But yeah, basically. Did you shout out to Smithless yet? Who's Smithless? Weird question. Obviously not. What did you do on the flight? So what did I do? I was on Jetstar going to Japan. So I had to pay extra to get in-flight entertainment. I'll be back. I was on Jetstar, so I had to pay a little bit extra to get in-flight entertainment. I'll be back. Let me know. Okay, good. With Jetstar, you have to pay for food and drinks and entertainment and all that sort of stuff. So I had to pay extra for in-flight entertainment. Otherwise, I could have gone on, paid a little bit extra, done Virgin or Qantas or something like that. which includes in-flight entertainment. But yeah. So what I did was I watched the in-flight entertainment I purchased. Nothing good on there, but still. But it's a 7-hour flight from Cairns and about an 8-hour flight from Brisbane. Direct, obviously. Also listen to music on my phone and so on. But yeah, it is quite long. It's 7-hour flight. But my flight to Canada back in 2018, I stopped in LA. That was a 13-hour flight. Brisbane to LA. And LA to Vancouver. That's a good question. 7 minutes remaining. When you are in flight, can you walk up and down the plane to stretch your legs? Yes, you can. It's not advised. But if you need to, you can. But make sure you return to your own seat. Usually I don't get up and down to walk around. But you can. I walk to, what's it called? The toilet on the plane. If I need to use it. Other than that, I can sit down in the seat. Which also isn't good for you, apparently, but, you know. Oh, excuse me. But most planes aren't designed for a passenger to get up and walk up and down the aisles. You could try that. You have to get used to long haul flying before you don't have to stand up. I'll say you would have to get used to it. But yeah. Well, 5 minutes left. I'm going to put these aside. Four minutes now. I'm going to put the chips aside. Grab a drink. Woo! That hits nice. But if you do get up on a plane, make sure you don't hog the aisles when you do get up and walk. because the air flight attendants still have to get through to other passengers on the plane. So there's about 3 minutes remaining. So it says 2 here. It's roughly 3 minutes anyway. I'm gonna get up. Get up. I won't be able to see chat as much. Actually, I might be able to. Let me just move this. That's a bit better. Now you can see me better. Just cooling down a bit. Oh, interesting, got a lump here. That's my first alcoholic drink in Japan, by the way. Of this trip. Yeah, of this trip. About 60 seconds, according to YouTube. Dang, I can't see the presentation. You won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to hear it on the TV. Or on my phone. Depending on how it wants to work. Because I'm in Japan, I thought, and if I hadn't known they were doing a Pokemon Direct today, before I came to Japan, I would have bought my laptop and I would have done it that way. So you could have seen it. But oh well. It's the best way I could do it, honestly. Presents will begin shortly. Hold on. $15. Damn it. We're live. It's just loading. God damn it. Yeah, that's correct. Come on. Hold up. What's going on? Sorry about this. Having a bit of an issue here.
Thanks, Chris.
God damn it. Sorry about this, everyone. I'm just trying to load it.
Pokemon Violet.
We'll start over.
Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company.
Here we go.
In today's presentation, we'll be sharing information about several Pokemon projects, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Sorry we're a bit
First
late.
of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last,
So they are announcing it.
and we hope you'll enjoy this video.
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International. Around the globe, we'll make to the World
Yep, we're going to.
Championships.
Ooh,
Every new World Champions will walk home with the exclusive Champions line of product for this year.
ooh, that looked nice.
To honor the season-long accomplishment
That looked nice.
of making it to the World Championships, every competitor will also receive a special welcome kit. Since 2013, the featured promo card in this kit has been Champions Festival, which showcase competitors will also get the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's celebratory Yokohama artwork. For
Yeah.
those who aren't competing, as top trainer plush, along with other exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever.
Largest.
August 11th to 13th, as top trainers compete together in Yokohama, we invite the rest of our global community to celebrate Pokemon together at home and tune into our live broadcast for the event today.
Thanks, Chris.
This is where we're up to.
Rikiya Watanabe here from the Pokemon Company.
Just
To
talking about the
celebrate
events.
Pokemon World Championships 2023, so that visitors can experience the atmosphere and Pokemon of each region in the Pokemon world. And you'll find plenty of photo ops set up for you, along with great artwork
Oh,
around
cool.
Sakura Gicho Station and Minatomedai Station to celebrate the World Championships. Additionally, we'll have a specially equipped luxury cruise ship docked at the quay for you to enjoy during the competition period.
Yeah,
From
thank you.
August 11th to 13th, stop on by the Pokemon Trainer Cruise. There are many spaces on board where Pokemon trainers from around the world can. And there are many more events being held, including Pikachu parades. Please visit the special events website. Finally, I think Chris and I would both like to say,
Otanoshimi.
I'll be there.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
This is next year's announcement.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama on August 11th, alongside the Pokemon World Championships.
I get to see that.
Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before. Set in the compelling world of competitive Pokemon trading card game play, it's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family, community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
I know it's tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepting!
That's quite loud.
Pokemon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play. But how would you do in a real competition with championship points on the line?
Will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't wait for you. And
Of
all
course,
your
it'll be
friends
up
to
after they
join
show it
us.
at Worlds.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are.
Yep. Oh,
Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
we're back.
The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective. I live and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and
Detective
Pokemon
Pikachu.
live side by side. Everyone loves it here, and not just because the coffee's outstanding.
True.
When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little. First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene. And his
So they're
little
gonna
sister,
make it that
Sophie.
Harry is
There's also Rachel, who goes to college with
Detective
Tim.
Pikachu.
Speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard,
From the looks of
he's
it.
actually the mayor of Rhyme City. And I barely scratched the surface of all the interesting characters around here. Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros at finding everything, but even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right! Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose. And Darmanitan here packs a pulverizing punch. All kinds of Pokemon lend us a hand. Oh, how can I forget the Hi-Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City. And
Oh,
I'm
excuse
the
me.
best customer. That first cup in the morning really hits the spot.
I already got Detective Pikachu pre-ordered, by the way.
Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery is unfolding in this city. We just want to find Harry already. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay? Why that day? Isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
Gruff, tough-talking, powered by coffee. The self-described Great Detective Pikachu works together with his partner, Nintendo eShop, and at participating retailers and online stores.
What?
We hope
Okay.
you check it out and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle. Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Ooh. What are they? Oh, Horizons. which is already released in Japan. I've seen every episode of it so far. Every episode. I actually do have some merchandise from Pokemon Horizons already. Any scenes that aren't shown already in Japan. Nope, they're all Japanese scenes that have already been shown. Coming soon, bullsh crap. Are they going to tell us who that Pokemon is now? I think they already have.
This
Pokemon
year,
Go.
Pokemon Go is once again holding multiple Pokemon Go Fest events. The locations for 2023 include London,
Already done.
Osaka, and
Already
coming
done.
next weekend, New York City. On August 26th and 27th, we will also be holding Pokemon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from anywhere. In this year's Pokemon Go Fest, Diancie will appear for the first time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in raids. This celebration of Pokemon
Cool.
Go comes only once a year, so we hope you can all join in. Oh, and one more thing.
Is this Pokemon... Wait. What? Are they really gonna do shoes? Gen 8 starters. I mean Gen 9. They just
Beginning
teased.
in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go. Suit up for adventure and head out in search of Pokemon from every region, from Kanto to Paldea. Pokemon Go Fest,
Wow.
the 2023 Pokemon World Championships, and more Pokemon making their Pokemon Go debut. As we continue through Pokemon Go's 7th year, your adventures will only continue to expand with the entire world as your stage. Pokemon Unite.
We don't need Unite news.
Protect Tinka joins the fray. During
It's
battle
just
with
announcing
Mewtwo
Mewtwo.
X Mewtwo via an Mewtwo Y, you'll be on joining the fray. And after this broadcast ends, we'll be gifting powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited licenses for both Mew and Mewtwo to everyone who enters our special gift code in Pokemon Unite. Plus, we're also holding a 2nd anniversary prize machine event. This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please
Oh, cool.
join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's 2nd anniversary.
Oh, it is its 2nd anniversary too.
Oh man, Pokemon battle.
Paldea.
It's so much better.
Gen 9.
So much more fun than
Scarlet
I
and
ever
Violet.
even knew. Let's have us a fruitful battle.
This will be Pokemon Masters.
At last, our first sync pair from the Paldea region. It's Nemona and Palmon.
About
Nemona
time.
will make her debut in a new story event coming
But a
soon.
lot sooner than
We hope you'll enjoy
Galarian
seeing
ones.
her interact with trainers from other regions. Nemona and Palmon are a special sync pair with the new Sprint Roll. Sync pairs with the Sprint Roll excel at attacking quickly. By introducing new roles like this one, battles in Pokemon Masters EX will keep on evolving. The Poke Fair featuring Nemona and Palmont will go live right after this broadcast.
It actually
Be sure
does,
to
because I
check them
mentioned
out
it earlier
for them
today.
tuning in. And beginning August 9th, another special event will be held to celebrate Nemona's debut. Battle against Nemona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems. Plus, starting August 16th, Victor and Spectrier will appear. They're a sync
Ooh.
pair with the new field roll, which excels at field effects.
They're actually
Anyone
updating new
who
roles in the
participates can
game.
team up with them. And to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation ends. There are plenty more events in the works as we ramp up for the 4th anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX.
It's been
So
4
stay
years
tuned.
already.
Pokemon Cafe Remix. What's this? The newest dish at the cafe is
Sushi.
No, wait, it's the mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe.
Tatsugiri
Pokemon
is sushi.
Cafe Remix. Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes.
Interesting.
Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose one of these 3 to join your staff. You just have to decide which Tatsugiri you like most. Plus, to celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff. And beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in deliveries.
Oh, cool.
Plus, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley are also being featured again in deliveries. Celebrate
Oh, so they're
all
already
this
in
good
there.
news with a bonus 11 times express delivery. Available now without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
TCG. Pokemon TCG.
Experience the world of the Pokemon TCG
Game Boy
video
game on
Pokemon
Nintendo Switch
trading
Online.
card game. Originally on Game Boy Color, when it comes to Game Boy, Nidixie
It was
Core,
obvious.
Nintendo Switch Online.
Pokemon. Oh, it's Mystery Box.
Go head to head with the gym leaders and Elite Four from Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. Several mini games will also be available. You can play Eager Eevee, Pichu's Power Plant, Furret's Frolic, and more with up to 3 of your friends. The 2 titles you see here will be available shortly after this presentation.
Pokemon Sleep, a game that makes
Oh, cool.
waking up something to look forward to, was released last month. When you track your sleep, your results
That's
will
fun.
determine which styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping in. You may find Pokemon with
It
rare
was like
sleep
2 weeks
styles,
ago.
so try to rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered.
I've been playing it every day.
We're also preparing a Good Sleep Day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights, we're powering up Drowsy Power on Good Sleep Days so you can meet even more Pokemon.
Good. About time.
Try to get your very best rest together with Pokemon Sleep. And next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the newest games in the core Pokemon series released in November last year.
Alright, these are
Please
DSU
have a
news.
look at this video.
Of course, this is Scarlet. School in the trailer. What crazy anime style trailer is this? What that means? An original animated web series.
We will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region.
Because they can't do
The
one
name of the series is
Pokemon.
Pokemon
Main
Paldea
anime.
Wins. This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own. growing and learning as they attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea brought to life in this animated series. We have another Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video to share with you all.
DLC news. Finally. Mewtwo Raid. That was obvious because there was already information in the game for Mewtwo Raid. So that was kind of obvious. And Mew's gonna have effects on it. On that raid. Which was already leaked.
We'll be holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two longtime rivals are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea. Starting right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering
Get
this
your
password in the
Mew.
mystery gift menu in your game. Each Mew's Terra type, nature, and moves will differ.
Ooh! Because Mew can learn basically every move.
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your own. Meanwhile, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
Which was already leaked.
Emerge victorious in this battle, and you'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark.
First
If you
to
challenge
the
Mewtwo
17th.
with Mew at your side, be
of
ready
September.
for something special. We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo. This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take part in these events. Finally, we'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
There won't be
titled
anything
The
else.
Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
Obviously. Cool. When's it releasing? Don't say next week. Don't say today. Don't say next week. It'll be September. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh. New forms. Or new Pokemon. Or new evolutions. That thing I found in Area Zero. That everyone picked out, sorry.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers waiting to battle you at Blueberry Academy. And Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places. Part 1, the Teal Mask. Supervised by Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry Academy, you'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, a proud mountain stands tall. People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples in sprawling orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the land, and time passes slowly amid an abundance of nature. In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species that can't be found in Paldea. You'll also meet two siblings who study at Blueberry Academy. The strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran. In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of Applin. Meet Diplin, a Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami to learn all about a folktale passed down in this land. This folktale tells of Pokemon who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey-Dory, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as heroes. In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Loyal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the village bustles with people and stalls. What mystery could lie behind this old folktale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves. A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she's here in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside Perrin and help her with her mission.
Yeah, you probably won't get one.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop Ogre balloons and try for a high score. As a reward, you'll get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats.
Mochi.
A fresh start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like.
So basically it
And
means...
that's not all. You'll be getting the new Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out new poses and give your snapshots more variety. Enjoy your school trip amid the beautiful land of Kitakami.
Release date?
Part 2, the Indigo Disc.
Not yet.
Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
You probably won't get a Game Boy.
In the the Terraria
Pokemon game
within the school,
on the
you'll
Switch
find the
this
subtropical
year.
savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon. You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to. The Academy students often engage each other in battle, and they formed a group called the BB League.
Oh, cool.
At the top of this league stand the Elite Four.
So the new Elite Four.
There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin, the taciturn and cool-headed Amaris, and Drayton, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skills. His partner, Archaludon, is a new Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon.
Obviously.
These fierce trainers are all waiting to be challenged. To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite trials. Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday. One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club.
They did not just tease a third DSC.
It even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please.
Oh, cool, you can decorate your own
In this
room.
you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Oh, cool.
At one point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these
Wow.
trainers to get to know them better and battle them too.
Larry.
Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
That big turtle Pokemon.
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
Release date?
What did you think? We now have the release date for Part 1, The Teal Mask. Please watch for future announcements for more news on Part 2, The Indigo Disc.
September 13.
We hope you look forward to adventuring in the land of Kitakami and the new encounters awaiting you there.
That's soon.
That's all for today's presentation. Thank you for tuning in.
That's so soon. That is so soon. Alright, good night. Night, Jake. Alright, everyone. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.